Well, day is dying in the west again. What do you think about that? How does that look? And I had to rebend that, and this kind of went straight and then went up at an angle. I had to use my hacksaw, cut the back of that to bend it in a couple different areas to shape it. And that look a lot better. Now, granted, once I take this out, once I lower it, once I backfill it and everything, and once I put some rocks in there, see, I can push that over a little bit, see, like that. I'll be able to do that once I get some rocks in there. Then I can put some rocks in here, and I can put a rock in there, and then wedge it right up against there. It's kind of tricky to get that exactly perfectly tight. See what I mean? But once I fill everything back in, I'll be able to wedge some stuff in there and beat it and make it tight. Remember how low it was before? I just took some of these rocks and put them underneath here, let them up a little bit high, and then put the nails back in. Okay? And that looks 100% better, 95% better. And once I get everything done, when I dig this, I'm going to dig it over further so it's not going to mess up the nail going down in there. And that's how, and see how this looks like it's far? Well, when I push it like that, it lines up better. Now granted, it's only so tight I'm going to get it. If I get it tight there, there's going to be a gap there, see? Because not all these are perfect. If you're wondering, did I do anything to this end one? I'll let you be the judge of that. Yeah, I took it out. I had some little decomposed granite in there I used for sand. I put some sand in there, put it in there, wedged it up, took it out, lifted it up back and forth a couple different times before I put this trim in. Okay, and then I put some back in the grooves. See, there's actually a big gap right there, and it starts. There's a gap all the way along there, but you wouldn't even know it, because once you put sand in there and stuff, it goes away. And I've got little fine decomposed granite. I got a little bit of sand at the bottom of that I was saving for when I did some other repairs on the driveway. Okay, and so I think I fixed that. This is nice and flat now, flat here, pushed over that way. And when I get the rocks in there, I'll push this over just a little. And I'm liking that. I really am. Okay. If your trim along your driveway is like that too, don't fret. Just roll up your sleeves, do a little digging, and you can fix it. And yes, I'll work on this. I don't have to really work on this right now. It's getting dark. I'm going to be finishing up for the day anyways. But tomorrow, when I get back, I'll back from breakfast, I'll dig this out, and I'll actually, it's almost ready to be removed now. I'll just pull it, clean up a little bit of rocks in there. I'll pull this out of there, gently get all the loose gravel in there, shovel that out, get the little padding bit that they've got in there that protects this from the weep holes, so that mud and dirt doesn't clog up the bottom of there, because remember, it's got little weep holes. See them all through here. See, every other one, there's a little weep hole. When I get all done, I'll make sure this is all cleaned up, put it back in there, put the gravel down first, put this material down first, put that down, put the material over it, and then backfill it, and it'll be down. See, it'll be down a lot lower than where it is now. Could I have left it? Yeah, I probably could have. I probably could, but I'm not going to. I'm gonna dig it down a little bit deeper, because I want to get plenty of rocks over there, a couple inches of rock, and I can do it. And besides, remember, when I pull it out, I'm gonna have to loosen this whole thing up, and then once I cut it for the T, put the T in there. Here's my T. Then I can kind of angle this over, make sure I've got enough room to get this down in there. And remember, I wanted to pooch this over this way a little bit because I'm going to put a landscaped tree in there. Before the landscaped bush was right there. Well, instead of being it right there, I want the end of the bush right there. So that means this has to push over this way, and it can. Once I move this, it'll go like that. You see what I mean? Another reason why I'm digging that out. And I'll get it all fixed, and that's all I have to say for today. Oh, that's funny too. Here I thought I was just going to cut this in today. I was zip, bing, bang, boom, and be done as it is. I worked all afternoon out here. Haven't even touched that. It's just going to have to wait for tomorrow. And I'll show you more tomorrow if you want to see how I'm going to tie that into the downspout, into the drain that goes out to the backyard. And I'll be working on it tomorrow. Well, that's all I got for this time. But I'll be back with more videos. And hey, the more videos you watch, the more you learn and the more you save. At least that's my hope. See you tomorrow.